शुभ सवेर ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲ ਕੇ ਚੰਗਾ ਲੱਗੀ ਮੈਂ ਵਿਦਿਆਰਥੀ ਹਾਂ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਯਾਕੀ the free ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋ ਉਹ ਇੱਕ ਰੁਕੋ ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੋਰ ਹੌਲੀ ਬੋਲ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ um, ਮੇਰਾ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਚੰਗਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ uh, ਠੀਕ ਠੀਕ ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਦਿਨ ਚੰਗਾ ਰਹੇ Hey everyone, this is Yaki the Free here playing in the Hell Hades 2025 Free to Play Challenge. It's day 68 if I recall correctly. It is day 68. And the free to play has had some more progress in several areas. Again, I'll show you in a second. Greeting anybody that understands or is interested in Punjabi. And these numbers, fresh off the webs today, are from Google. Um, Punjabi is the ninth most spoken language on the planet with approximately 130 million native speakers of the language. It's the fourth most spoken language in England, Punjabi, and it is the most spoken language in Pakistan. And a neat thing also about Punjabi people, as long as you behave yourself, you will find that they will welcome you to anything that they are personally involved in, and it's usually pure and with a good heart what the Punjabi people do. So if they do invite you to join them for anything, I suggest you just agree. They're very kind and you will have a very fulfilling experience with them. So let's take a look at some leaderboard stuff today. And brought the cat herder. 13,001 points. Good for you, Brant. Somebody's finally out of the 12,000 doldrums that the rest of us here vying for second place are in. You see, Yakety the Free picked up some points as well. And it was mostly, I think, from a Nightmare Clan Boss hit that I did. I'll show you in a second. So, oh no, my rook has a, what is that, a 63-point lead? 60, man, my math is bad. So that's 53, 62-point lead on from Brant, or oh no, my rook. Haven't had too much coffee yet today. I'm mumbling a bit. I apologize. So as you're looking here, Rob the Nice Guy, as I said, look at this, 17,500. They've got like a 25% lead on almost everybody that's in second place. 25% more points than us, you know? We're not going to catch that guy. And thank you to everybody who helped me by holding control and scroll wheel. I can actually do hotkey work even better now. So the problem is it still seems to want to shove me down to the bottom, but whatever, who cares? So let's get out of the leaderboard and we'll take a look at some of the spots that I progressed in. So I picked up, one more thing for the Great Hall. No big deal. The Faction Wars, I picked up, I think, 6 more stars. So I don't know if Rob the Nice Guy is going to pick up a bunch more. He hasn't done them yet. And we just got that 3-day free gear swap. And every time we get a gear swap, this dude seems to jump like 40 stars. So anyways, good for them. I would love to see them crack 20,000 points, and I think they will. Because at the end of the month, we're all going to get, bonus points for where we finish again on certain boards. So it won't show right now, but on Chimera Boss, I've done a 37 million hit on normal. So I don't know if these other people obviously have done something as well, and it's not showing up until I guess we collect the chest, but I'll show you the score that I have. And in Clan Boss, as I previously stated, let's go into, I forget, I think it's the leaderboard. Yes. Then we go Clan Boss. We go best key, if my mouse will function. And then I apologize, man. I don't know why this Windows shit, it just messes around a bit. But look at this. Look at Yakety the Free here. Third overall with a 53 million Nightmare Clan Boss 1 key. 53 million, guys. And I did it yesterday on day 68 of a free-to-play account. 53 million. And that was on the Magic Affinity boss. So for anyone that's really curious, once it opens, thank you. The screenshot here, again, you can't see it, but Alice has 25.6 million damage. And the 6-star Blessing to Gore has 1.8 million heals and 5 million damage. 53 million on manual. So now you can see it a bit better there for the whole screen. But I'm very proud of that, man. That's a big hit. I've never come anywhere near that, obviously. My last previous best, I think, was 43 and change. So that's where I got a bunch of those points. So in the summons area today. Clan Boss. I got two voids and a ancient shard from Clan Boss chest today. A void came from Brutal. I couldn't believe that. And then Hydra chest gave me a couple of those soul stones. So we're gonna summon again because that's what I do to have fun. And I hope you get some vicarious proximity joy out of these chickens that I'm probably getting. I wore the blue Smurf colored shirt today because it's probably 3 chicken dinners. I'm okay with that. I need them for leveling up other heroes, anyways, or ranking up. Headmaster, headsman. This guy's crap. No matter what you think, I'm not even going to look at his kit. He's crap. Bellower. Please, Bellower. Please, Mehrabani Karine. Ooh, an epic. Hey, hey, isn't that for the fusion that I said I wasn't going to do this. I've already fed um, two of those. Wow, wow. I don't know much about her. Let's take a look here. She increases her attack by 2% for each buff. She could steal shit. She, oh, she's not very good, I don't think. But yeah, this is all self-buffing stuff with an AOE. Wow, that's crazy. Um, Epic number two, Geomancer? No. So this Armantine, Amarantine skeleton has a chance to place block buffs 50% on his A1 for a single hit, but this he's got the block active skills and a heal reduction. So if you pull this guy and you're having problems in Spirit Keep, he'll help you. I can't believe I pulled that fusion epic. That is hilarious because if you take a look here real quick in my vault, I have two of those Bjorn or Born. I don't know what their name is, how to pronounce it correctly, okay? And I've already fed two with level 40s, but I'm definitely not doing the fusion unless, obviously I can pull two more of that. I can't believe that. What's her name? Light Ward Siendra. I wish I pulled you a couple days ago. It might have changed my thoughts on going for the fusion. Anyways, it's too late now. That's what's wonderful about this game. If you have patience, things like that can happen, and you're always prepared. I'm unprepared. I think it's hilarious. Let's see who I come out with. Hopefully, I get a 6-star mythical so I can get more flips, just like yesterday. But I doubt it. Rotting Mage can piss off. And Arbiter for 1 star. Arbiter? Nobody. Probably another 1 star. Yep. Glorial. I don't care about you, Glorial. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't keep too much in my vaults that I know I'll never use. Never. And the reason that I keep this Frozen Banshee, because not only is it a 6-star, but she can really help you in your clan boss. So I've got one flip. Let's finish the top. And we got 100 of the Sand Devil stuff there. So not bad. I have 70 of those con fragments. If you didn't see yesterday's upload, it was pretty exciting. I can't believe I just pulled that YOLO Fusion Epic from a Void Shard. So I want to show you something in Curse City today. And I have 63 stages cleared on normal. I have 17 on hard. But if you look in here on my normal Curse City, I can probably get through this boss. This, I forget the names, whatever, the Frost Spider. I could probably get through that today. I'm going to give it a try later. But now you're looking, everything I got that's holding me back is a boss fight or something that's just, this is a nasty stage. The second wave is bad, and this third wave with the Brogni, I just don't have the level damage yet. War Maiden, like these guys at 50, they can't do it. I haven't built my High Katoon properly yet. And then to get this potential here, I can't get past the third wave on this one. It's pretty nasty when I get there. And again, my only real damage, they're not real damage yet. I haven't built them strong enough yet. But that's not bad for a free-to-play day 68, 63 stages. And all that's left really is the boss stages. If I could get some more awakened stages, I'd pick up 15 more candles, but it doesn't really matter to me. It's not going to happen. As I alluded to earlier, in Chimera Clan Boss, And I wasn't paying attention. I got upset. I was like, I did almost 38 million on normal. I was like, it's not too good. Then I realized, I'm like, I thought I was on easy. I can one key the entire boss on easy. Like you see Hell Hades does it as well. So I did normal for 37 million. So that's going to give me a bunch of more points because my previous best was under 20 million. But today, for fun, to end this video, I still can't believe I pulled the epic. I hope you all going for the fusion pull that epic because she's a chicken. She's going to probably get taken up to level 40 and turned into a 5-star chicken and fed. So, hard Chimera, day 68, free to play. Let's give it a go. See if I can get through the first Viper form, if I can even make it there. And again, I'm still a little confused about when the boss does certain things and when they switch forms, when they steal my buffs or whatever. So I know that I'm not going to apply any more buffs. I just boost with Arbiter so that everybody gets a turn before the boss. Then the boss is going to strip my buffs. Then I can reapply them. That's the idea here. So I don't know what this smite goes off for. Let's see. It's 200,000. That's not a bad hit. Wow. So my Arbiter more than likely will never place the weaken on the hard because she's got, I think, 89 accuracy or 99. Like she doesn't have enough to do it. So I'm not even going to bother to try. And if I'm not mistaken, this boss, when you change difficulties and you increase, it starts adding not just, stats to the damage and whatever, but other things that it does for abilities to hurt you with. So as far as I remember, you need 20 million damage to get the max chest on hard. And I don't even think I would come halfway close to that. If I can get like 6 million, I'd be happy. I'm probably going to go down to normal and make sure that my clan picks up, because if I can get 30 million damage plus it's times 3, I would keep this hard hit. But that's not happening. So I forget what this boss is going to do now here. It's just going to put a provoke on. So I'm going to make sure everybody's got a bit of a shield from Tagore. So Tagore with I changed him. Tagore finally got a new amulet, by the way. His entire career on this free-to-play challenge, Tagore's been wearing a 3-star green uncommon attack amulet. Does nothing for him. Had accuracy and resistance. So now he's got an HP amulet. So Tagore's sitting at almost like, 65,000 HP. And that 6-star blessing, ooh, it's big. So if you're looking at my Dahi, he's obviously going to take more damage than usual because it's the strong affinity against him as well. He's Horse affinity, the boss's spirit in this form, so it's going to really wallop Dahi. But Tagore can bring him back up to more than I wished he did. Maybe can Arbiter get this heal into him? Yes. Oh, that was perfect. So I do want him to get an extra turn. No, I don't. I want him to keep that. Well, he got it anyways. I want him to keep his increased defense on if possible. Because I forget what's going to happen on this turn here. I think the boss is going to strip. No, he would just lose his own buffs. And again, I apologize. We're going to learn through this together. This is a definite end game boss. But again, like I said, I think it's tuned properly because now this is hard. All right. And if you tried Hydra hard, to my knowledge, on most accounts, wow, Ramform sure hits hard there. On most accounts, you're not going to do very well on a free to play on day 70 or less on Hydra. But this is Chimera, and I'm able to, I'm getting a chest with those numbers to my knowledge. Oh, he reflected. I forgot. I guess the Ram reflects a debuff. Let's put it on again. Dahi dies. Hopefully Alice applies a smite. She didn't proc any. So I'm going to save Arbiter's res. He procced a War Master. And the reason I saved a res is I was hoping not to have that happen, but I'm going to pick Dahi up with Sabitha because Dawncaller is going to give him a block damage for 2 turns. And that's the idea. But this ain't bad. If I, like I said, if I can get 10 million, I'd be happy. I wouldn't keep it unless I get, max chest. So actually, yeah, I'm going to bring Dahi up, and then Arbiter's going to res Alice. And let's see if that plan works out here. So I don't want Dahi taking damage. Perfect. Okay, Arbiter, wake up. Get rid of those debuffs. Everybody put on their increased defense. Perfect. I know it sounds funny, right? Where Arbiter keeps getting beat on, eh? But as long as the people don't die, that's what I care about. Yeah, no extra turn for Dahi. I want to keep this. He got it again. Ram form's very tricky, obviously, right? He's reflecting debuffs onto me, and maybe I shouldn't be trying to apply them, I guess. But wow, you can sure take a pounding that you self-inflicted on this. Maybe they should call that emo form. You're very emotional and self-deprecating and self-damaging. But anyways, I made it through that. So the next one is lion form. I'm fairly certain lion form is going to shred through my people a few times, but I think you can get what you need as long as you pass the first viper form. Depending on, if you have increased speed and decreased speed for the boss and whatnot. However, you'll notice that with my arbiter, I'll never use her A2 to attempt to strip a buff or lessen it by one turn because Dahi's A1 can strip them and Alice's A1 can strip them. And they both have the accuracy to do so with 100% chance on the skill. Whereas Arbiter isn't going to strip it. And Alice, obviously being magic against the Spirit Affinity, I'd be quite surprised on hard anyways if she doesn't peel the debuff or peel the buff, pardon me. So again, instead of trying to cheese a little War Master procs out of Tagore, I'd rather put these shields on my heroes. Right? You see that? Oh, I forgot he strips it. He strips it on his second turn in. I should have read that. So it doesn't do anything, and I wasted the res. Otherwise, I would have picked Dahi up right there. I wonder what I should do here. I think I can get around. Arbiter should lose this. Yes. So do we pick Dahi up? No, I want to use Arbiter to pick him up, as long as my Arbiter lives. And you'll see why in a second, because now I figure everybody's below 50% HP, right? So she's going to be able to heal them all. And then Tagore should be able to bring them all up to almost max HP. So this is as you would like hate yourself probably at one of those tanky revival teams in arena defenses. I don't know how else to do this fight, especially on hard. So the boss is going to do the swap to lion form, and I forget if lion is going to strip all my buffs. But I'm going to put him on. Oh, I shouldn't have done that because he's going to get rid of that anyways. But whatever. Now he's getting some extra turns, sneaking in some little bit of damage. We're 25% of the way there. We're on pace. If I can make it all the way to turn 65, I'd get a max chest, but I don't think that's happening. Let's take a look real quick in here. I need to damage from a single skill at 150 while I have increased defense. So Alice's A1 can do this as long as there was a decreased defense on the boss. And she's burning through turns here. That's fine. I forget what this debuff on her is called, but I'm very happy that it's no longer there. And she applied the brimstone. That's a sneaky Alice. Thank you very much. So we're at 5 million. Man, I like this. I like this fight, but I don't think I'm making it even past like the second turn on Viper form. We'll find out. Ouch. that's that's an angry kitty, man. What should I do here? I'm gonna boost and heal with Alice. Then I'm gonna pick up or with Arbiter. Then I'm gonna pick up my Alice. Then I'm gonna heal with Tagore. And if anyone dies, then I can AoE revive with Tagore. That's the plan. So what I also need is Alice to get a sneaky turn in somehow for 100 and what is it? What do we need? 150k. She doesn't have increased attack, so it's not going to happen. All right. Anyways, good enough there, man. 90k is halfway. Ah, This isn't good. They got the true fierce. So there's the increased defense. This is the last chance, I think, if it's available. It's turn 3. Come on, Alice. Come on, 150K. That's 150K. It doesn't count because it was past turn 3. Ah, that was close, though. I mean, it's only zero point 0.1 more, but still, to get a trial in, I would have been pretty happy about that. So Dahi is a beast. Mine's wearing a wonderful relic called the Irethi Coronet. I was very fortunate. It's an epic relic. And every time he applies a debuff, woof, it increases his damage by 1%. So I can use Tagor's revive now because the boss is going to probably kill Dahi, kill everybody almost. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely not really ready for hard, I don't think. But to get halfway up the chest of hard as a free to play, not too bad. And this is why I love Arbiter. And if you can get your hands on her, I would have been dead on the first round without an Arbiter type thing. Come on, Alice. Perfect. That's 200,000 more damage twice. So the boss is going to strip, right? No. So I can put on my increased defense. Perfect. Take that, you fool. Okay, Dahi. Ah, it's hard for him, right? Oh, he's procced an extra turn from his relentless set. And now he stripped the buff. Go, Dahi. Pound that fool. Not bad, man. Not bad. So I think yeah, I think the first turn on Viper form, it's all over with. But how can I argue with if you watched yesterday's upload and that YOLO Fusion Epic today? Man, that's crazy. I think I would have had 2.5 of the Fusion Epics if I didn't feed the other rares that I already fed. But I didn't anticipate getting a Void Shard and pulling that. It's okay. It's a nice surprise for a Wednesday. Hey, not bad. Come on, Tagore. Tell me you get a cooldown and you get your resin or your heal. Ah, so this is the problem now. The boss is going to switch forms, and all my heroes are like, they're going to be at not too much HP here, I think. Yeah, I needed Tagore to get his turn in, but maybe. We'll see. Hmm. I don't need to boost any. Nope. I think if I burn Arbiters, I don't think Tagore gets his. Ah, that's close. That's so close. This GG right here. Everybody about to die. So we're going to heal them and see if we can get there. I don't think so. Alice is going to peel off those buffs, so that's pretty good. And Arbiter's about to die, and as soon as one person dies, they all start dying, and it's all over with. Do I res? I think so. Oh, it's a block. That's interesting. Anyways, as I said, I'm not familiar. Maybe you can't res on the first turn. I don't know. But now that should pick everybody up. Yay! Woo! Oh, it does a petrify. That's interesting. This is a much tougher battle. My gosh. So I don't know if petrify is going to be able to heal. Let's read the ability here. Are there any dead enemies? Okay, so I'm going to make sure everybody's got increased defense that I can get. Because, man, if I can get through this Viper form, that would be massive. What's happening here? Okay, here's the money shot, if you will. What's going to happen? And, whoop, whoop, people are dead. So Arbiter probably dies here to these poison ticks. Yeah, that's GG. So 8 million on hard as a free to play. Not too bad. You can't see it. Alice did 4.2 million damage. Tagore did 1 million damage with 870,000 heals. So 8 million damage. We're not keeping that key. And we're going to take a look at what that would have produced if I did 8 million. Yeah. So I would have got 270 clan coins. Let's say 58 eyeballs. And if you compare that to getting 2 max chests, it's just foolish to have tried to keep that. Anyways, hopefully you had a little bit of fun with me. I'm very fortunate, and hopefully others are. I can't believe it gave me light words to answer, man. Y'all have a good Wednesday. Firma Lengi.